Hello, I'm going to explain Chebyshev's theorem, or you can say Chebyshev's inequality in a way you can understand. First, we're going to draw the data we need every time we have to solve a Chebyshev's inequality problem. We're going to draw a triangle and add a straight line right from the center. The Chebyshev's inequality is based on 2 standard deviation and 3 standard deviation. So from the center, we're going to draw 2 lines to the right, 2 lines to the left. And then we're going to add 1 extra line to the right, 1 extra line to the left. Now we have 3 standard deviation to the right, 3 standard deviation to the left. We're going to add our Chebyshev theorem law. It says 75% of the data is within 2 standard deviation. So we're going to draw a straight line, 2 standard deviation to the left, 2 standard deviation to the right, including the middle. The second part of the Chebyshev theorem, it says 89% is within 3 standard deviation. So we're going to draw a line across the third line from the left to the right, which would give us the 89%. To complete the triangle to 100%, we're gonna draw a straight line from one side of the triangle to the other side of the triangle and mark it as 100%. I know the 100% is not part of the Chebyshev theorem, but to maintain a perspective of a whole, you might want to draw it down. So any problems you come with, you have a perspective from 100%. We are almost done with our triangle. Remember, you're always going to need that triangle as a base to solve any Chebyshev inequality problem. Our first bar from the center was 75%. That is the 2 standard deviation. If we count, we have 5 bars. That means 2 to the left, 2 to the right, plus the 1 in the middle gives you 5. We're going to take 75%, divide that by 5. That would equal to 15%. Each one of those lines, like on the screen, the purple lines, including the one in the middle, will be 15%. The next line is 89%, is within 3 standard deviation. Since we already have part of the middle, which is 75%, we're going to subtract 89 minus 75, which gives us 14%. We're going to take that 14% divided by 2, which will give you 7%. We're going to add 7% to the right on the green line, 7% to the left on the green line. If we were to add 7% plus 15%, 15%, 15%, 15%, 15%, plus the last 7%, we should get 89%, which is within the 3 standard deviation from the Chebyshev theorem. We're going to finish the 100%. We have the yellow line left. If we take 100% minus 89%, because we already have the data up to 89%, we are left with 11%. We're going to take 11%, divide that by 2, which gives us 5.5%. We're going to add 5.5% to the left, 5.5% to the right. We divide by 2 so we can get equal percentage to the left and to the right. If we were to add all these numbers from 5.5% to the other 5.5%, we would get 100%.